Are you looking for a brand new construction waterfront pool home? Well, in this video, I have just that exact thing for you. So if you like home tours, stick around. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Josh Bryan, and I specialize in helping people just like you relocate to the Tampa Bay and Lakewood Ranch area. So if you're thinking about making a move, reach out. I'd love to help you. My contact number is right here. Give me a call, shoot me a text, whatever's easier for you. Or you can scan this QR code right here. That will take you to my Calendly link where you can schedule a one-on-one Zoom call to discuss your real estate goals. All right, guys, so in this video, I'm out in Apollo Beach, Florida, and as you can see here, I'm on one of the canals, Deepwater Canal, and this home right behind me, brand new. We're gonna go through it, show you that, and then stick around to the end because it's right across the street from my favorite restaurant in Apollo Beach, Circles. I'm gonna walk over there, we're gonna have lunch, show you my favorite dish over there and a little bit about the restaurant. So let's go. All right, this one's a 4-bedroom, 4-bath, 2888 square feet, brand new construction, 2025 build. Currently listed at $1,850,000. It is a flood zone AE, obviously being waterfront, no HOA, no CDD. Sits on a 0.24 acre lot or 10,235 square feet. And we are right across the street from my favorite restaurant, Circles. So let's go inside and take a look at this one. Let me know what you think about it in the comments below. You have your paver driveway, nice modern front door, like the coach lights there. And of course the main floor is elevated, so you have the stairs here instead of just the boring walking in from the ground level. So you come up here, paver front porch, nice covered area here, nice front door. All right, let's go inside and take a look at this one. Let me know what you think about it in the comments below. Of course, there's impact glass and doors here. All right, so you come in the front door here, nice long hallway, and then right here to the right is going to be bedroom number 1. You do have the French doors here. This could also be used as an office. And if you notice on the outside, you have the black windows on the outside, they're white on the inside. And I know I turned this light on. Ceiling fan, and then your closet right over here. Of course, 8-foot doors. And I know I'm gonna hear it, wire shells in a $1.85 billion house, and I agree with you. It's ridiculous, but I mean, that's Florida, unfortunately. A lot of these homes. All right, so coming out of bedroom 1, you have your first bathroom. You have the tile floor here, the lighter brown cabinets, your quartz countertops, of course your black fixtures, your framed mirror and light, and then you have your shower here with the penny tile for the floor, the nice long drain there, and then of course the tile all the way up to the ceiling with the built-in niche there. All right, coming outside of the first bathroom, right here you're gonna have some understairs storage and your water heater. And then before we go upstairs, I'm gonna show you the garage. So garage is here. Of course, you're gonna have to step back down since we stepped up to come into the home. So you have the epoxy on the stairs and on the floor. And then you have the real tall ceilings. So if you're a car person, you can easily put in a lift. And then of course you have your rainbird there for your irrigation. All right, coming in and out of the garage, let's cross over the main entryway and then head up the stairs. Of course, there is windows right above where I'm at right now, but I'll show you once we get upstairs. So we got the matte black handrail, you have the glass here. And then let me turn around, I'll show you what I'm talking about. So you have the 2 windows, chandelier there, and of course the glass right there. But let's go over here real fast. So all 3 bedrooms upstairs, including obviously the master, they're gonna have an ensuite. So this is technically bedroom number 2. First bedroom upstairs though, nice size bedroom. You do have I swear all these lights were on. I must have just, with the remotes, must have hit it twice or something and it turned it right back off. But nice size bedroom here. And then of course you have the 8-foot bifold doors for your closet. But huge bedroom, looking out the front of the home into circles. And then into the bathroom, you have your tile floor, your tub and shower combo with the tile all the way up to the ceiling. Of course, that built-in niche. And then you have the white cabinets, your quartz countertops, of course, your black fixtures and framed mirror. And then right here, you're gonna have a window to let some light in. All right. At the end of the hall right here is gonna be where your air handler is. That one stayed on. All right, bedroom number 3. Once again, a nice sized bedroom. You got the 2 windows looking out the front, but really, really nice sized bedroom. And then of course the ceiling fan. And then your ensuite is behind the door over here. So you come in, same fixtures that we've seen before. And then the tile all the way up to the ceiling in this one. And then of course the same finishes for the sink there. All right. Come out right over here. You're gonna have your loft space, nice size loft here. You have your power in the floor there. 2 windows looking out over the backyard, the pool, and the water leading out to Tampa Bay. You have this nice dry bar area here. Of course, your lighter brown cabinets. You have your wine fridge there, and this nice little accent wall there. And then right over here, you're gonna have the laundry room right outside the master bedroom. So nice, fun tile floor here. Of course, the same countertops and cabinets that we've already seen. And then a nice window with a nice water view. And then of course your washer and dryer would go there. All right, let's go take a look at this main suite. So overall, I mean, the bedroom is a nice size, but for a main bedroom, it's probably a little small. And then you have your can lights, your ceiling fan, and then of course your sliding glass doors leading out to your private 2nd story balcony. Let's go inside, look at the main bath before we go outside. So tile floor, really long tiles. You have your dual vanity here with your white cabinets, your quartz countertops, of course, all of your black fixtures and framed mirrors that we've already seen. And then right over here, your water closet. And then check out this shower. This thing is huge. So you come in here, once again, it's kind of like a little bluish tile. And then you have your penny tile for the floor. Nice long drain there. Check out that built-in niche right there, extra wide, extra tall for your Costco shampoo bottles. And then you have a rain shower head right there as well. And of course the extra wand right there. And then when you come out of the shower, you have this nice big freestanding tub right here with the transom window above, and then the tile all along the wall. And then your walk-in closets could be back here. You have all the custom cabinetry here. Pull-out drawers, of course your window looking over the front of the home. Extra pull-out baskets there. All right, let's go take a look outside and spoil the fun from downstairs. But, I mean, you gotta do it, right? So you come out here, you have a paver patio in the 2nd story. Then you have this little, what is this? It's like a stone cap there. And then you have, of course, your railing. And then check out this view out to the water. I'm not gonna show you the pool, but then you have, of course, the dock and everything out there too. So let's head downstairs, finish taking a look at the kitchen, and then go outside. All right, so get to the bottom of the stairs here, take a right and then a left, you're right into your kitchen. So obviously where this chandelier is would be where you put your dining room table. And then nice big island here. I like that it actually doesn't have the sink on the island. It gives you more prep space. Then right over here, let me show you these frosted 8-foot doors for your pantry. So just open both of these. You come in and look at that, wire shelving. And it's probably not even done because it's right there, but that's an easy fix to do wood, but I wish they would have just done wood. All right, then you have your stainless steel refrigerator here. Love how they have the upper cabinets with the glass on the doors there. And then I didn't show you, the island has the waterfall edge here. Of course, you have the two-tone cabinets, so the lighter brown that we've seen in the island. And then you have your microwave in the island as well. And then your 2 pendant lights. And then behind me, you have your quartz countertops. Love how they did the backsplash as solid stone, or the quartz, all the way up above the range hood there. Of course, you do have your pot filler and your electric slide-in range. And then over here, you're gonna have your stainless steel farmhouse style sink, your matte black faucet, and then a nice window looking out over your pool, backyard, and that water view. And then of course your stainless steel dishwasher there. Then right over here is gonna be your main living room. Then you have your 4-panel slider here that opens up in the middle. So let's go out here, take a look at this. So you come out here, look how wide this covered lanai is. All the way down. And then you have the steps that lead down to your pool. So I'm gonna knock this. I really, really wish there was a spa here, especially at this price point. But you do have a nice sun shelf right here to relax in. And then there should be a little step over here too. Yeah, a little step right there to get out. But let's go over here, take a look at this dock, show you the view. So you have a nice new dock out here and a boat lift. Boat is not included. I'm sure if you wanted me to negotiate that for you, I'm sure we could figure something out. But you come out here, you have a deep canal leading right out. You head that way, around the corner, right out to Tampa Bay. So let me turn around, show you the back of this one. And of course you have the metal roof up there too. Didn't point that out earlier, but nice metal roof there. So let me know what you think about this one in the comments below. All right, we are at Circles. I'm gonna show you real fast before I sit down. I've actually never been inside, to be honest with you. I always eat outside. So I usually either sit over here or they reopen the bar area over here, and that's where we're gonna sit today. But I want to show you a couple of these things real fast. This is the coolest spot, my favorite restaurant out here. But like I said, I always sit outside with the water view. And then they even have, you know, tables over here, tables all along the marina over here. All this, it's a fun little spot right here. And then over here, they have a little lounging space where you can either get drinks, come hang out, or if it's really, really crowded. They just opened, so it's not that busy yet. But you can kind of come over here. There's a little walkway from the parking lot that goes up there, the restrooms, all that good stuff. You can see here more additional chairs. And then they have this little sand area here with some lounge chairs. It's just some regular chairs to hang out, have a nice little drink while you're waiting for your table. And then even over here, they have a hammock where come out here, hang out in the shade on the hammock. Fantastic. I'm gonna walk over here, kind of show you. They also have an elevated spot over here. So you got the concrete over here, nice little space here, almost like the Florida version of a beer garden. And then of course we have the heaters out here for those chilly nights when it gets below 70 degrees. But yeah, this is an awesome spot to hang out. Let's go back to the bar, sit down, order some food, and I will show you what my favorite dish is here. So check this out. This is the favorite dish on the menu. This is the hot and spicy grouper. It's kind of like a an Asian inspired dish. Absolutely amazing. I'm here with my inspector and he always got something different, but now look, you can see he's got the same thing. I turned him on to it. So if you're ever in circles, this is what you have to order.
Definitely.
I hope you enjoyed today's tour. If you did, make sure to give the video a thumbs up. Don't forget to leave a comment below, and if you're thinking about making a move, reach out. I'd love to help you. My contact information is right here on the screen. Give me a call, shoot me a text, whatever's easier for you. But until next video, take care.